Hello, and welcome back to Productive Dragons channel, where we do unboxes, plan with me's, and other things. And if you like that, please consider subscribing. Today we got our Nightworms in. Want to see what's inside? Come join me. Nightworms is a horror book subscription. You get 2 books, 1 paperback, 1 hardback, a bookmark, a beverage, stickers. It is $41.40 a month plus shipping and handling. You can do a one-time purchase of $46 plus shipping and handling. Let's see here. I believe you'll still be able to get I'm filming this on May 13th. You'll still be able to get the June box if you want. So there we go. I had to, again, they turn around and have a book on the outside. So I'm looking to see if the beverage, which I don't see the beverage. So it must be in this one. So there we go. This is the May 2025 unboxing. Always go for that first. All right. So let's see what we got in the brown bag. Whoa, okay. All right, so we have the Eldritch Horror Beyond the Cup board. Chocolate, Earl Grey, and Caramel. And this is a tea. Okay. This is interesting. We have a signature plate. A sticker. Another signature plate. Holy moly, that is a beautiful sticker. It's a sticker, right? Yes, it is a sticker. The bookmark is always based on the theme, which is sun and moon. So there we go. What is this? I have no idea what this is. This is too funny. I have no idea why that was in there. Okay, so let's see here. Let's start with the hardback. Okay. The Sundowners Dance by Todd Kessling. Ooh, a Bram Stoker Award finalist. Okay. Jerry Campbell just wants to be left alone. Grief-stricken over the death of his wife Abigail, the elderly widow and recent retiree is desperate for a change of scenery. When his realtor suggests a new home in the Fairview Acres, a retirement community in the unconscious? I don't know. Jerry figures it will be a nice place to spend the rest of his days in solitude until he moves in. Weird neighbors, night block parties, strange noises across his rooftop at all hours. Worst of all is Arthur Peterson, chairman of the Fairview Acres Community Association, who seems obsessed with coaxing Jerry into participating in the neighborhood activities. At first, Jerry shrugs off all the incidents and eccentricities, telling himself he doesn't want to be the guy who complains about everything, and that all changes one evening when Catherine Donnelly appears on his doorstep with an anonymous warning. You need to leave. The worms, they dance at nightfall. His neighbors said that Catherine suffers a form of dementia called Sundowner's syndrome. But as the weeks progress and the strangeness mounts, Jerry begins to suspect there is something else going on in his neighborhood. Something that has to do with the huge stone in the community park. Heartfelt and unsettling, Todd Kessling's latest novel, The Sundowners Dance, propels readers through a terrifying exploration of grief, dementia, and perhaps the greatest horror of all, growing old. Here is the author. Now this makes sense. Because I'm sitting here trying to figure out for the life of me, how the heck do we have something like this? It's for this. Okay, makes sense now. All right, okay. So there is the hardback. The paperback is in here. Oh, and I believe, yes, this is the signature plate for that. So let me go ahead and put that in there. Right. And the book that for some reason didn't get in the thing. When the Wolf Comes Home by Nat Cassidy. One night, Jess, a struggling actress, finds a 5-year-old runaway hiding in the bushes outside her apartment. After a violent, bloody encounter with the boy's father, she and the boy find themselves running for their lives. As they attempt to evade the boy's increasingly desperate father, horrifying incident of butchery follows them. At first, Jess thinks she understands that they're up against. But she's about to learn that there's more than just surreal and gruesome events than she could ever imagine. And that's when the wolf finally comes home. No one will be spared. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here's a picture of the author. Ooh, this will be cool. All right. And this is his signature plate. So, we got the book. Here goes the books. I'm now figuring out what this is for, which I'm going to put in here because I'm sitting there going, what? Bookmark, sticker, and beverage. What did I think? I loved it. It was interesting. These are very interesting books. I have not read Nestling or Mary, and I'd like to read those. I did read Rest Up by this author. So this will be interesting. But this is also interesting. All in all, I liked. So, what did you all think of this selection? Let me know in the comments below. Like the video. And until next time, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day.